Mamba Mentality Monday, World Matic TV. We straight? Yeah. Peace, love, and prosperity. World Matic TV. Y'all already know what it is, man. Another day, another deposit, man. Mamba Mentality Monday. Y'all pretty much know the routine, you know. Just that time of the week where we doing what? We setting the tone. We setting the tone, man. So let's set the tone, you know, for the rest of the week the right way. You know, a lot of people don't really realize just how much, you know, fitness, exercise, you know, is beneficial for your mental. Not only just your physical appearance, you know. I say all that to say this, man. I know a lot of people, you know, out there deal with, you know, anxiety. You know, people have different anxieties for different reasons, you know. And all I'm saying is this: if you don't understand why this is so important and basically how beneficial this is, what I would basically say to you is, you know, try to start your week with a, you know, a nice 30-minute routine. It doesn't have to be an hour. It doesn't have to be 2 hours, you know. Just make a deposit, you know. And basically, you know, the benefits will come. That was my intro, man. You know what I'm saying? I already got much to say, clearly. It's no sun out. It's feeling really, the sky is as gray as this hoodie I got on right now, man. But guess what? At the end of the day, we still have to come outside and make a deposit regardless, you know. It's no excuses, you know. And like I said, I'm looking forward to, you know, really challenging myself this winter, you know. And it's not like I'm gonna be out here every day in the snow and shit, cause I'm not. I don't wanna paint that picture to y'all, right? We just stretching right now. But what I'm saying is this, man, you know, get comfortable with the uncomfortable, man. With that being said, y'all already know what it is, man. Mamba Mentality Monday, everybody can't go, but everybody can grow. We just started off with a nice, you know, warm-up routine. Definitely getting ready to do some leg lunges, jumping jacks, burpees, you know. And if you've been here before, you pretty much know this is kind of how we warm up, right? So give me about 5 minutes, y'all. We gonna warm up, we gonna stretch, and then we gonna get into today's set, man. I don't really have a crazy routine today. I don't. Lately, I've been kind of just, you know, pretty much just improvising, you know, and just kind of making it up as I go along, which is okay, you know. Just understand that, you know, if you do have basically a target or a goal or something that you're trying to do specifically to your body, obviously, yeah, sure, it's better to come to the gym with a routine that you know is going to target those areas. For me, right now, month 7, it's just about basically, you know, kind of just getting into that groove and basically just staying consistent, you know. I feel like once we get to a year, that's when I'm gonna start upping it as far as the reps, you know. And then we'll start, you know, doing those high rep workouts that everybody likes to see, right? But for right now, we still basically working on fundamentals. So like I said, give me about 5 minutes. Definitely need to stretch this long weekend out, you know. I actually got some good rest yesterday, Sunday. Yeah, Sundays is my rest days and all that. So, you know, I took it real light yesterday. I really didn't do anything yesterday as far as exercise is concerned, you know, outside of my thumbs and shit. Shout out to all my 2K heads. Yeah, that was the only exercise we was doing yesterday, man. I was in that Gatorade facility, man. But nah, I say all that to say this, man. Let's get activated, man. 5 minutes of stretching, then we gonna start this thing off with some leg lunges, y'all. Mamba Mentality Monday. This shit is really good right here, man. It's another alternative to the elastic band, you know. You can get one of these at Home Depot right here, man, for $2 or $3, man. Or maybe like 5 or 6. You can get a pack. Yeah. I can't bring my arms over like that. I thought I was gonna be able to. I ain't double jointed. Absolutely, man. Hopefully it don't start raining on me, man. I think we should be good though. Yeah, man. Gotta set that tone, man. Top of the week, you know. Fortunately for me, my Mondays, you know, I don't work on Monday, right? So, you know, it's easy for me to say, because I don't got work today, right? But, you know, a lot of people, obviously, you got to wake up. Some people got to wake up 5 in the morning, Monday morning, and get to it, right? And that's the start of your week, right? Sunday night for those people, right? I mean, that's what I would do, right? So if you are one of those people who can't basically, you know, you don't have the option to get up early on a Monday because you might have to start your work week early on a Monday, Sunday night, man, you know, 30 minutes, 15 minutes right before bed, you know, and that could be the start of your work week, right? As far as getting, you know, your body activated and setting the tone. It's very, very important, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Who we got in the building, man? I got one person tuned in right now, man. Let me know what you, Mamba Mentality Monday, man. What you doing on this Monday, man? Are you watching or are you working? What we doing? You gonna do the routine with me? I'm getting ready to start it off with some leg lunges, like I said, and we pretty much just gonna alternate freestyle and mix it up, man. Full body workout. Yeah, we gonna be touching legs, upper body, you know. Obviously the Cali Park is right here, you know. Hold on, man, can I zoom in? Y'all see what's going on, man. They putting their pain over there, you know, warming up the bars right now. I'm gonna go over there in about 15, 20 minutes, you know. But like I said right now, we just warming up, y'all. We just warming up. They like, nigga, do a push-up, nigga. Fuck out of here. Hold on, man. Stretch. You gotta stretch, man. It's important. I gotta stretch, man. Dealing with so many damn injuries, you know. But like I said, you know, even with the injuries, man, consistency, like, damn, every time I'm doing a video, like, if I look off into the rear, there's always somebody just literally, am I that? Like, share, and subscribe, man. We on the road to 500 subscribers. But I'm just saying, man. Boy over there looking like a whole, like he about to snipe me and shit. All right, y'all. Let me stay focused. Let me finish stretching so we can get this set in. I was getting ready to say, with the injuries, right? Just basically, just try to stay as consistent as you possibly can. I know it's not easy. Trust me, I'm dealing with it right now, you know. But, you know, like I said, just always look for that alternative. Where my balance at? That alternative to, in other words, if you're dealing with some kind of lower body injury or like a leg injury, basically just try to focus on another area, your upper body, right? Arms, forearms, there should always be something that you can work on and something that you could be targeting, you know, outside of the area that you're dealing with an injury, right? And that's just my little advice, my tip. Like I said, so for me right now, definitely my wrist, my right wrist is completely shredded, I want to say at this point. Like it's fluctuating, it's going up and down, right? One day it's kind of, you know, on a scale of 1 through 10 right now, I feel like I might be able to do some diamonds, but the thing with that is every time I do diamonds, it gets worse, right? So now I gotta make a decision, right? Do I want the gains or do I want to further injure my wrist, right? It is what it is, man. All right, I think I'm ready. Let's get it warmed up, man, with some leg lunges to the bike and back. 25 jumping jacks on each side, man. So realistically, I should start with the jumping jacks. Mamba Mentality Monday, man. Everybody can grow. 1, 2. I forgot I had this on. Yeah, that shit gonna be key. Distraction, B. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Peace and love. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg lunges to the bike and back. 25 jumping jacks on the other side. Breathe in, breathe out. That's the first set of leg lunges with jacks. Jumping jacks are so underrated, man. Like I said, you know, even if you gotta get up in the morning and do 3 sets of 25 jumping jacks, man, this is what I'm saying. Just make a deposit, you know. That might even be able to kind of, you know, get your body going and, you know, basically put you on the, you know, the right path for the rest of the day, man. Because let's just face it, you know, obviously, the older we get, the more weaker our joints and our muscles get, right? So I just feel like it's super important, especially for my, you know, for my elders out there, you know, or for my, you know, people basically getting up there in age, you know, if you're in your 30s, going into your 40s, you know, definitely, like I said, man, just try to get your body accustomed to doing some type of movement, right? Maybe it's not push-ups, maybe it's not pull-ups, but jumping jacks, squats, you know, just focus on finding that routine, man. Stay consistent, stay locked in. You got this. All right, y'all, that was the first set. I'm not warmed up yet, though. I'm not. So we get ready to run that back for another set. Leg lunges. I did jumping jacks. Now we gonna do squats. 25 on each side, man. Mamba Mentality Monday. Y'all already know what it is. 25 on each side. So we gonna start with the squats. I ain't ready to peel yet. Nah. Stay tuned and keep it locked. All right, y'all. Set number 2, 50 squats, leg lunges. Let me back up a little bit. About right here. Is this shit straight? The way the line is looking, it's making me feel like it's not straight. Because the line is not straight, basically. If the line ain't straight, that means something. The tripod tilted, man. Pardon me, y'all. Okay, that's way better. All right. 25 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The squeeze is more important than the speed. The squeeze is more important than the speed. What's that? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh yeah, 24. That's the money. 25. Woo! Leg lunges. Ah! Let me run that back. I gotta start doing these weighted. Money. Yeah. Alright. Okay. That was set number 2. 15 seconds. Now the blood is starting to flow. Now it's about time to get ready to go to the Cali Park, where it gets scary after dark. Everybody can't go and play this part. I'm gonna run that off, y'all. I ain't been running enough, and I said I was gonna start doing my running. And realistically, I ain't really start doing shit, so. Like I said, make a deposit, you know. This might not be a, you know, long distance run. But I'm still getting my body. So that when we do get on the track to do those sprints, the body's already there, right? Pick up the pace a little bit. Pick up the pace a little bit. Woo! Movement. Movement is medicine. Gotta build up that cardio, man. That endurance. That stamina is key. I definitely don't have on the right sneakers. This is definitely not the right footwear to be running in. And I've just been reminded of that immediately, man. No more sprints. All right. Let's get another set of leg lunges off. Let's get another set of leg lunges off. This time, we're gonna incorporate some burpees, y'all. Oh yes, they're here. The burpees are here. Oh yes, they're here. The burpees, they fair. They be scared to do the burpees, man. They be so scared to be seen on camera, struggling, pushing, fighting. But you gotta fight for the glory, man. You ain't gonna win without fighting for it, right? Hold on, y'all, as I admire my triceps. This is new gains right here, man. My shit wasn't really, y'all see that bulge right there? Like I said, man, this is month 7, you know. And we ain't even really been as consistent as we could be, you know. Understand that this is only, you know, basically the beginning of the journey. All right, y'all. I'm about to, burpees. So look. I'm gonna start with the burpees on this side, all right? Yeah. Nigga, this shit's straight, man. Let's get to it. I've already been on here almost a half hour. It's crazy. All right, y'all. 5 leg lunges and 5. Y'all know the vibes. Like, share, and subscribe. Will Manny TV. We should be good right about here. Let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. I really don't have to count those. That's just a habit though, man. Peace, love, and prosperity, man. That was the 3rd set of leg lunges. We just did leg lunges with burpees. Right now, we just warming up, y'all. We warming up, man. Mamba Mentality Monday, man. What you waiting for, man? You waiting for somebody to come knock on your door? Huh? You waiting for, you know, basically some catastrophic health event to happen in your life? For you to go to the doctor and for them to tell you that you have to start exercising? No. Look around right now, you know. It ain't hard to tell, man. Health is truly your and our most valuable currency, man. You know, don't let that go over your head, you know. It's 7 days in a week, you know, 365 days in a year. You're not telling me that you can't take some time to basically figure out how to implement, you know, and prioritize your health, man. It's just a matter of mind over matter, you know. And like I said, man, the sooner you get started, the better. Or not even the sooner you get started, right? Because realistically, there's no time limit on this, right? You know, your health, yeah, sure, if you start earlier, that's probably best case scenario, right? To make that a priority early on so that you have a longer, basically, window, right? The healthier you are, obviously, the more life you're gonna live. All I'm saying is this. It's never too late, man. It's never too late, you know. And that's just basically something that I have to always come on here and remind people, you know. If you're watching other people, you know, don't be discouraged by anybody, but, you know, just be willing to learn, man. Just be willing to learn, be willing to fail, so that you could eventually succeed, man. Will Medic TV. I already got that much bars for y'all today, man. Episode 88 of the Everybody Can't Go podcast out now on all DSBs. You know, I'm thinking about spinning the block on y'all. Episode 89. Yeah, a lot has transpired, right? So I say all that to say this, man. Let me get this shit out the way. Because we probably going to be in the lab for the next 3 days. You know what I'm saying? I probably won't. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Stay tuned to keep it locked, man. Set number 3, or is this set number 4? All right, we're going to do some crisscrosses now with the leg lunges, man. And if you don't know what I mean by crisscrosses, pay attention. I'll demonstrate. So a crisscross is going to be leg lunge, 1, 2, into the next leg lunge, right? And we're going to do that. Y'all see the Silver Surfer right there? Yeah, bike lane bully, fam. We're going to do that to the bike, and then we're going to do that back, right? That just intensifies the leg lunge routine, you know, and basically just makes it a little bit more challenging. Who we got in here? Luca, peace, love, and prosperity. My guy, Luca, in the building. You already know what it is, Luca. You know, we just warming up right now, you know. There ain't no sun outside, so, you know, I got to warm my body up before I get on them bars and all that. It's very important. You know, your body is like a car, you know. You know how you got to warm up the engine for 5 minutes, then you get it started? How's it going? All is well, man. All is well. Can't complain, you know. We still got life in our body, breath in our lungs. You know, another opportunity to conquer the world and chase our dreams, man. That's all we can ask for, you know? And obviously our health, you know, which is also obviously our most, you know, important currency. I feel like I wanted to, we're going to save that. I wanted to, he said that's what we want to hear. Absolutely. Hopefully all is well with you as well, you know. All right, y'all, so we getting ready to set number 4, crisscrosses. Everybody can't go, but everybody can roll. Let's go down a little. These shit burn. They do. Yeah. All right, y'all. Let's make our way over to that Cali Park, man. It's about that time, you know. I feel like it's starting to drizzle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's get over there right now before it starts raining. It's not supposed to rain today, though, you know. But y'all already know, man, NYC, our weather out here is kind of unpredictable, you know. Man, so that was the warm-up. Y'all already know, man, we getting ready to go over here, put in some pain. There's a few people in here or whatever the case may be. Nothing too crazy. I'm starting to see the numbers are starting to drop off as far as the amount of people I'm starting to see in the park. You know, as the weather's starting to drop, the numbers are starting to drop. Harsh edits, peace, love, and prosperity, man. He said, so why are you going less live these days? What do you mean? I don't really have a schedule for my live, but what I can say is that Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are basically the 3 days that I can definitely go live, you know. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. Well, Sunday's my rest day, right? And Thursday, Friday, and Saturday is basically the busiest time of the week for me, you know, as far as work and other things that I have to do outside of, you know, basically my fitness goals, right? So what I'm saying is this, man, like I've been saying from the very beginning, you know, I'm not gonna be able to document every single day of the journey, you know. Yeah, you know, as time goes on, obviously, you know, if things change, you know, I'll definitely be able to come on here, you know, a little bit more, whatever the case may be. But that's why y'all gotta like, share, and subscribe, man. Like, share, subscribe. We on the road to 500, you know. We get to a certain amount of, you know, subscribers or whatever the case may be. I come on this shit 7 days a week, man. What y'all want? Just let me know, man. Whatever the people want, That's what Willmatic TV is here to provide. He said, all right, Sunday, rest day, absolutely. Sunday is pretty much, you know, you need at least one day to rest, you know. You got some guys who basically, you know, they go 7 days a week, right, with no rest. For me, I don't recommend that personally, you know. Obviously, you know, I'm not necessarily an expert yet. I've only been doing this for 7 months, but you definitely need at least one rest day, you know. So with that being said, you know, hold on, let me get situated, y'all. And let me see what I want to even start with. I don't even really know what I want to do right now. I don't. I'm not doing no crazy set. We pretty much just gonna call it out as we go along, man. All right, man, so the pull-up bar is right here. So I just feel like it's only right. We might as well start with pull-ups, y'all. We gonna get a nice little hybrid push-up, pull-up, hip routine going. Matter of fact, I did something when I was in the, on my last live that I felt like I wanna do again. Let me see if I can remember the routine though. I think it was 1 muscle up, 10 dips, bar hang, and then like 10 diamond push-ups or something crazy. See if I can run that for a couple of sets right there. Let me grab my gloves, man. Yeah, like I said, man. Yeah, you definitely have to, he said, what do you work as if you don't mind? I'm an Amazon delivery driver. So you already know that's basically more physical activity on top of this physical activity, right? So really what I'm saying is, low key, I really do work out 7 days a week, right? Technically, right? Because I'm in Amazon putting in pain. I might even put a video together to show y'all. That's a whole nother story, but I've been thinking about basically hitting y'all with some Amazon content as well, because like I said, it's definitely a lot of work, right? So with that being said, you know, let me be the example, basically, you know, somebody with a physical job, right? There's no excuses, right? Even with the physical activity that I have to do at work, there's no excuse for me to not be able to. This is basically what's preparing me to deal with the work, right? You know, so that makes that a lot easier, right? If I'm able to do these sets and these routines, you know, I'm knocking out the routes just as fast, right? He said, you're already getting enough cardio in, dude. Pretty much, and not to mention, I'm on the bicycle pretty much 90% of the time, right? With that being said, we warmed up, we stretched. I'm pretty ready to go, y'all. Let's get it, man. We getting ready to start this hybrid routine. There's no name for this set. It's just push-ups, pull-ups, and dips. You know, the basics, the essentials. This the one with the gap in it. Should I move over? I feel like all of them have that gap in it. They do, right? All right, let's get it started, man. 10 diamonds. Yeah, 10 diamonds, y'all. My wrist is kind of, let's see if I can. Okay, I feel it a little bit, but we're gonna push through. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Man, that shit is right here, fam. It feels like my shit is tearing, basically. Like 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I might need to take these off, low-key, though. Because these shits be fucking me up, man. The glove is kind of too thick on the inside, so it rolls over when I'm trying to go up sometimes. I ain't did a muscle up in a couple days, y'all, so bear with me. This might take me 2 or 3 attempts, fam. Like I said, you know, second half of the week, I don't really be doing too much cardio. I mean, too much pull-ups and push-ups and all that shit, right? Outside of the job and shit. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Let's get it. That was 30. That was 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, this bar is rotating and shit. 10-second dead hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chin-ups, and that's 1 set. I'm gonna run that for 5 sets, y'all. 10 chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 1 set, y'all, 1 set. I got 4 more sets. Then we're gonna see what we wanna do next. More than likely, I'm gonna get on the dip bar, you know. I gotta get comfortable on the low dip bar, y'all. Cause that's where the shoulder strength money is at, you know? Ah. Man. If my wrist heal, I'm pretty sure that I already got the clean muscle up, if I'm just being honest. Cause the one I just did right there, I didn't see it, but that felt pretty clean right there, man. My wrist is definitely, it's slowing me down, man. It ain't stopping me, but it's slowing me down, y'all. I gotta just be honest, man. It's that bad, y'all. You gotta understand, like, I came into the you know, basically into this journey with this injury, right? So it's only pretty much gotten worse since I started, you know. He said it was pretty clean. Appreciate that. That's why it's important for me to do this, you know, and document it as well, so I can actually see and I can actually clean up whatever mistakes that I'm making, right? That felt kind of clean, though. You said it was pretty clean. I gotta see it back. I'm out of breath, man. Set number 2. I got 4 more sets. Set number 2. 1 dip, 10 muscle ups. No, 10 diamonds, 10 diamonds. We starting off with the diamonds. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Muscle up 10 dips. I gotta keep my legs together, man. Because once you move your legs apart, that's when you start doing the chicken wing. Say less. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah! I'm gonna have blisters on my hands, but the muscle ups are done so much cleaner without the gloves, believe it or not, man. The gloves kind of throw me off. That second one, I know for sure was clean, man. The first one, that second one was definitely clean. Where we at? Oh, 10 chin-ups. 10 chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Money. Whew. Set number 2, y'all. Peace and love, peace and love. Who we got in the building? Simon D-B-O-C-K, Bach, says hi. Peace and love, man. Mamba Mentality Monday. Ah. That was 2 sets. I might be good for 10 sets of these, y'all. Now that I'm thinking about it, because I don't really got much I want to do outside of the dips. So yeah, how much time I've been on here? 39 minutes. That was 2 down. You know what? I'm gonna run 8 more sets of those, man. Why not? For sure, better grip with your hands, right? Only thing is you gotta, you know, you're gonna get them bar scars, but you know, it is what it is. What is the challenge? Simon, it's not really a challenge today. We pretty much just trying to do a full body routine. So I started off with some cardio, some leg lunges, some burpees. Basically, we're just doing the basics, man. And pretty much, we just trying to work on that upper body strength because I'm trying to clean up my muscle ups, you know. When I first started this, believe it or not, you know, my initial goal was really just to do like 10 muscle ups, basically. Like if I could do 10 muscle ups in a row, that's it, I'm strong, I don't need to do nothing else. What happens is as time goes along, you actually develop an appreciation for just basically the whole, you know, the whole fitness game as a whole, right? And basically all of the benefits that come with it. I say all that to say this. I'm basically just trying to get upper body strength so I could do clean muscle ups, you know. So right now, that's kind of what we're doing right now. We're working on that upper body strength. He said, would you do a muscle up? Then please. All right, I got you. I just did 2. And I feel like it was pretty clean, you know. Obviously, the more you go, the more fatigue kicks in and, you know what I'm saying? The more challenging it becomes. But, you know, we here for the challenge, you know. Like I said, man, you gotta lose strength to gain strength. All right, set number 3. I got 7 more sets of these, y'all. And then we're gonna finish this off with some dips. Some low bar dips. 10 diamonds. 10 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. This shit is hurting my wrist so bad, it is. I'm trying to ignore it. Wow. 6. Because compared to my left wrist is perfectly fine. 7, 8, 9, 10. And it really is just unfortunate that I keep getting injuries in areas that, like, it's kind of like you can't avoid. You kind of need your wrist, right? To do everything. Push-ups, pull-ups, muscle-ups. One dip, 10, no, 1 muscle up, 10 dips. The key is, you gotta keep your legs together. Gotta keep your legs together. He said, bro, complete. Complete what? The set ain't over. It ain't over yet. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I definitely got stronger though, for sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second dead hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm about to put my gloves back on, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you, man. This shit is killing my hands. He said, oh, that was a good one. Appreciate it, man. Always remember that everything y'all see me doing is possible. You can do everything that I'm doing right now. I'm not super strong. I just stay consistent, man. And that's what this is all about. Just showing everybody that basically, if I could do it, you could do it too, right? Because when I started this journey, I definitely wasn't doing muscle-ups at all. So, like I said, man, just let me be the example to show you that it's not impossible, right? I went from I used to do these. I used to be doing this, y'all. First of all, my swing used to be like this. When I first started, my swing was crazy. Then I was getting like right here. And getting right there used to be like a goal to me. Like, wow, I'm getting that close? Like I said, man, now we at a point where we're getting over the bar, right? But I'm still not satisfied. Now it's about, you know, basically just cleaning them up, you know, just cleaning them up and perfecting them, you know. So that way I can enter battles, you know. My first battle, and mark my word on this, the first competition that I enter, I'm winning it. That's a fact. So that's basically also why we training, right? Because I want to make sure that I have those bragging rights, right? Like my first battle, my first competition, I won. I have to be able to say that, right? That's important as well. So those are the 2 reasons why I train right now. Outside of, you know, obviously just, you know, healthy and, you know, beneficial as a whole, right? Just for longevity and just for, you know, your everyday life, you know, mentally and physically. Where we at? I ain't do the 10 chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's set number 3. Set number 3. Let's get right into set number 4, y'all. 10 diamonds. So this is going to be a total of 100 diamond push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 100 chin-ups, 10 muscle-ups, and 100, what else am I doing? Dips. So 100 diamond push-ups, 100 dips, 100 chin-ups, and 10 muscle-ups to break it down, you know. That's basically what I'm doing right now. And set to 10. One muscle up, 10 dips. This is set number 4. Now we're gonna see the difference. Y'all seen how I was doing them when the gloves was off, right? Let's see if this makes a difference. I must say though, I feel pretty sturdy right now. I don't know. We should be good. One muscle up, 10 dips. As soon as I put the gloves on, I'm taking them off, man. That's it, bro. No more gloves, man. Now I can't get over the bar. As soon as I put the gloves on, bro. You know what it is? It's that transition with your hands. When you gotta turn your hand over, the glove makes it harder to do that because it's a lot more grip on it, right? Whereas with your hands, one muscle up, 10 dips. Yeah. See what I'm saying? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10-second dead hang. Hey! 1, 2, 3. This is the part where I need the gloves right here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chin-ups. What they saying, man? Harsh edits. He said, in this world, no one truly belongs to us. We have to walk. Oh, he hitting me with something deep right now. This sounds like something philosophical I'm about to read right here, man. Should I read the rest of this, Harsh? Are you getting ready to take me somewhere else, man? You gotta proofread these shits before you. He said, we have to walk our own journey alone. No friends, no one by our side. Just like you, brother. You are on your own. If we want to succeed in this world, we have to work for it, hard for it. I agree with that to a certain degree, but you know, that's definitely not what it's about, you know. It's definitely about showing you that, yeah, sure, you do have to basically go out there sometimes on your own, and if you want things done, you have to get them done yourself. I definitely want to set that example as well, but don't, you know, I wouldn't necessarily say that it's a mandatory or that's like the standard, right? Basically, don't be afraid to work with other people as well, right? You don't have to be alone. Some people are just more comfortable basically doing their things their way, right? In their own space. And I definitely am in that category. So I would have to say I agree to a certain degree. He said, gotta go. Luca, peace and love. I didn't see that message. He said, gotta go, keep grinding, brother. You already know what it is, man. We'll be back on tomorrow. Simon said, subscribed. Peace and love. I appreciate that, man. He said, I need to support. So, bro, thanks for the support. You already know what it is, man. That's why I'm here, man. At the end of the day, iron sharpens iron. Everybody's on their own journey. Set number 5, y'all. Wait a minute. This is still set number 4. I didn't do the chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. I gave into the pain. 4 more. Nah, I gotta put these back on, y'all. I gotta put the gloves back on. I ain't gonna hold you. Cause you know what it is? Once your hands kinda, it does take a little while for them to heal. Like, they start to burn, it should start peeling. 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4 sets down, y'all. 5 to go. Y'all already know, man. Mamba Mentality Monday. Willmatic TV. Sometimes I gotta get it done on a Sunday. Nah, that's my rest day. No work on Sundays, man. No work on Sunday. Only one Sunday I came out and that was on Mamba Day, right? August 24th. It was Mamba Day, so I feel like it was only right. Mamba Mentality, Kobe wouldn't have rested on Mamba Day, fam. I had to pop out and make that exception that day. But outside of that, no work on Sundays, man. Set number 5. I'm taking a little too long with this. I got 5 more sets. 10 diamonds, 1 muscle up, 10 dips, 10-second dead hang, 10 chin-ups. 5 more sets. Then we're gonna get on the dip bar and we're gonna, you know, finish strong. Top of the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My wrist, man. That's all I feel. I don't feel it in my chest. Nowhere else, man. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. A little bit in my back, but I could deal with that, you feel me? He said, whenever I see you live, you're always alone. You don't talk to anyone. You don't care about anyone. You just walk your path by yourself. I really like this nature of yours. One day, you'll become a great and successful YouTuber, and I'm with you always. I appreciate your words, man, I do. You know, it's always funny to hear basically other people's perception of you. So, you know, I definitely appreciate your words though, you know. But like I said, man, that's what it's all about, you know. It doesn't matter if you're alone. It doesn't matter if you got a team with you, you know. You should always have the same heart, the same mentality, and the same approach regardless, right? I haven't done any collabs yet, but there have been, you know, people featured in some of my videos during the 7 months that I've been doing this. Seldomly though, it's not often, but every once in a while, people that come up, ask questions and different things like that. What I'm saying is this, I'm open to people, basically, right? I don't want to ever present it like I'm on here basically like, you know, so locked in that I can't basically communicate and talk to other people, right? But that if that is the perception of me on here, that is interesting though, you know. Definitely, man. Where we at though? We still on set number 5. I just did, what did I just do? I did the push-ups. 1 dip, 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I keep saying this shit backwards. 1 muscle up, 10 dips, y'all. I'm not peeling right now, cause I still got, let me see if that shit healed, man. I don't know if y'all can see right there. That's bar wounds right there, man. From rubbing up on the bar, from doing the muscle ups, man. So I'm gonna keep my shirt on for right now, man. 1 muscle up, 10 dips, y'all. I still just scrape my chest, which is crazy, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10-second dead hang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna have to start doing collabs, man. They think I'm on here on my, like I'm the fucking boogeyman of the calisthenics and shit. He said, thank you, bro. You already know what it is, man. I'm here, man. If you're looking for the motivation, I'm here for you. If you're looking for the inspiration, I'm here for you, man. That's what I'm here to do, man. I'm sharing my journey, to hopefully inspire you on yours. You know, that's what it's all about. Yeah. Where we at now? 10 chin-ups, y'all. Bottom of the fifth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 more. Stay tuned and keep it locked, man. That gym content, yeah, absolutely. I do a little bit here and there. Stay tuned and keep it locked though, man. Boxing is definitely another great form of cardio, man. Forget about it, man. That's the ultimate cardio right there. Just now what I just did right there, that just got me winded. You know what I'm saying? That little quick 10-second boxing is definitely great cardio though, man. Yeah, had to do a little boxing last weekend off camera, y'all. But that's a whole nother story for a whole nother time. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, listen, man, sometimes you might end up in a boxing match unexpectedly, right? Just be prepared for it. And that's another reason why we out here as well, right? You gotta expect the unexpected out here these days, man. Yeah. We also train for survival, y'all. Don't let that bar go over your head. Set number 6. Did I just do the chin-ups? I did. Top of the 6, y'all. 10 diamonds. 1, 2. I'm trying to find another way to turn my shit to see if I can alleviate some of that wrist pain, but it's not happening. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Mind over matter. Mind over matter. 10. Woo! One muscle up, 10 dips. He said it feels like it's going to rain. It does. It definitely does. How you gonna say feels like you out here with me? You mean it looks like, but nah, absolutely though, it does. It does that. It doesn't really feel, it's actually pretty warm right now, which is the weird thing, right? Because the sun is definitely not out, but it's actually pretty decent though, temperature-wise, you know. We just under 60 degrees out here right now. It don't really reflect that, but yeah, it's not bad at all. You know what it is? It's not windy. Usually the wind is what kind of throws things off once it starts getting windy and stuff, but it's not windy at all right now. So it's pretty decent, but it does look like it's gonna rain though. Where we at now, y'all? I'm losing count. This is definitely set number 6, right? 1 muscle up, 10 dips. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I never know how many muscle ups I'm gonna be able to do, like once I come out here, basically. So if I'm just being honest with y'all, I'm a little surprised that I was able to even do as many as I did, basically. One muscle up, 10 dips. You gotta lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yo, why my glove just started to rip right there, bro? You see what I'm saying? These shits is dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chin-ups. 10 chin-ups. One, 2, 3. Don't come off that bar yet. Get halfway there, fam. 4, 5. 5 more. 5 more. Five more, y'all. Harshad is laughing at me. What's going on? He said, bro, why do I keep hearing a sound like an ambulance? I've heard it 3 times. What is it? You know what's so funny though? There is an ambulance over here right now. Can you see it in the background? You can. It's an ambulance right there. I don't hear it though. You got some good ears, or maybe I'm locked in right now, fam. But there is an ambulance truck right here in the background. Y'all see it? I'm not sure what's going on over there. Hopefully everything is good. You know, maybe they on standby for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. They might be waiting for me or something. They know my wrist is hurt. I probably do need to go over there and holler at them real quick about my wrist. Like, is this something that we could do in here? More than likely, this is just gonna take some time and healing, y'all. And that's the part that sucks about it, because you wanna stay in your routine, right? So it's kind of hard to, you know, basically grasp the idea that if I do go to the doctor, all they're going to tell me is I just need to take it easier on my wrist, right? Or I'm probably going to need some type of surgery, right? But we can't do that right now, fam. We just getting started, man. I might have to take a month off or something. We'll see, though. We'll see. But my thing is, if I take time off and I'm still dealing with an injury, I'm gonna be mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just took time off for nothing, basically, right? So I don't know, man. Hopefully all is well. It's definitely starting to drizzle. I feel it. So we getting ready to knock out. This is the top of the 7th, right? Did I do the chin-ups? For set number 6, 10 chin-ups. I'm talking too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set number 7, 10 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Set number 7. Rain is coming. How you know, man? I'm starting to feel like you out here with me or something, man. It's definitely sounding good. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Oh yeah, nah, it is starting to drizzle. Damn, let me hurry up. Hopefully it don't be crazy. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Hey. I'm ready. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, it wasn't pretty though. Not like the first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chin-ups. Bottom of the 7th, y'all. 10 chin-ups. Yeah. It's supposed to be boogers coming out of my nose, man. And if it's not, that means I ain't working hard enough. I'm supposed to be out of breath. I'm supposed to be sore. My wrist though, outside of my wrist, everything else is cool. He said, what time is it? It's 2:14 in the afternoon in New York City right now. He said, I took a screenshot of like, I really like this weather. You talking about this weather right here? Like I said, it's not bad at all. Like I said, as long as it doesn't get too windy, I don't mind this weather either, you know. And realistically, I don't mind the rain. As long as I'm not, the only time the rain really sucks is when I'm at work, y'all. Yeah, delivering packages in the rain sucks. There's no way around that shit. Cause we have to use devices too, right? So basically your device stops working and it's a whole thing with the device. You can't do nothing on the screen and it's a whole situation, right? As opposed to me just walking in the rain on a regular day. Like, I could deal with that, right? As long as I got a little umbrella, son. Best case scenario though, Sunday, my rest days. We love rain on our rest days, but we don't have to deal with it. Where we at though? I ain't do the chin-ups. I'm ducking them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5 more, y'all. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. I gave in to the pain. I did. You gotta be honest with yourself. 2 more. Fully extended. 2 more. Full extension. 1. 2. That's 7 down. 3 more sets, y'all. 3 more sets to go. And we could pretty much call it a day, man. How much time I got on here? Like I said, I still did want to get on the dip bar real quick. I might still get on the dip bar and do at least 50 dips, man. 5 sets of 10. Then we could get out of here, man. Yeah, we peeling in the rain, fam. Like I said, rain, sleet, snow. Everybody can't go, but everybody can't grow. Real Matic TV, man. Y'all ready for the winter reps? I'm about to be out here, man. I ain't never really do no winter workouts yet, you know. But I've definitely seen other people do it, and let's just say that, I don't know. We definitely gonna have to get the right gloves. Yo, where we at, man? Top of the 8th, y'all. At this point, I'm just rambling. You could tell when I'm fatigued, when I just start rambling and shit. Hour and 8 minutes, okay, not bad. 34% my phone. I got 3 more sets, y'all. 10 diamonds, 1 muscle up, 10 dips, 10 second dead hang, 10 chin-ups, 3 more sets. Then we're gonna do some low bar dips. And that's a wrap for Monday, man. Stay tuned, man. Everybody Can't Go podcast, episode 89. Loading. Y'all know what it is. Set number 8, y'all. 10 diamonds. 1, 2, wrist, 3, wrist, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. 1 busted up, 10 dips. That's pretty good now. I'm about to catch the boy out here, y'all. Fucking around trying to get content and shit. Y'all know the reels go up more when you shirtless, right? Fun fact. Shout out to, you know, listen, man, we on the road to 500 subscribers. He said, the sky is covered with clouds and you working out. I'm not the only one out here, by the way. There's a few heads in here. It's about 4 people in here with me. Putting in pain right now, man. Like I said, man, let us be your example. There's no excuses, man. So what that it's raining? I got a towel in the house, man. I'll dry off. We gonna be all right. It's gonna be okay. If it start coming out harder than this, though, I might have to run up out of here, though, to be honest. Because I didn't know it was gonna rain. Where we at right now? I just did 10 diamonds, set number 8, 1 muscle up, 10 dips. I'm up there. It's raining now. It's raining now. We gotta go now. With the hop, y'all seen it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 chin-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. 5 more. It is a little relaxing, if I'm being honest. It is kind of like a relief at this point. Because it's not really, it's just a little drizzle. It's like a mist. It's like a little mist. 8-pack loading, you see it? I'm trying, man. I got 2 more packs to go, man. And we definitely gonna be team 8-pack. I got 4 more. 1, 2, 5 more. 3, 4, 5. 2 more sets, y'all. 2 more sets. It's definitely raining at this point. 2 more sets. Top of the 9th, 10 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I definitely want to build my own gym, man. That's the long-term goal, y'all. Shout out to Rip Right HD, man. You know, we talking about a brother who was able to literally not only just start a wave, start a movement, or basically make something popular on the internet, but he's really, he took it to another level by building his own HQ, you know? Rip Right HD, salute, man. Salute, definitely a huge inspiration. And I definitely plan on building my own, either Cali Park or gym, you know? Basically a facility where other individuals could come and basically I could be a resource to other people, man. I think that's very, very, you know, inspirational to say the least, man. Shout out to Rip Right HD for that. It ain't only just about working out, getting gains. Yeah, sure, that's a part of this too. But you know, you definitely want to create and build something that basically can stand the test of time, basically, right? So that when you're no longer here, you know, your work will still be here, right? And your impact and your mark, all of those things, man. That's important as well, man. Don't let that bar go over your head. Where we at though, man? Every time I try to give a little speech, I lose count. That was, so I just did, we on set number 9. I just did the push-ups, 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Set number 9. 1 muscle up, 10 dips, y'all. I can't wait to watch this back though. I feel like at least 6 out of 10 of these dips was damn near perfect. Damn near. Not perfect, but damn near perfect. And these sneakers is heavy right here. These ain't even really workout sneakers, man. Low key. These just like 10 pounds, man. Each. That's 20 extra pounds. I'm really doing weighted muscle ups with these shits on, is what I'm saying. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I like what I just added right there. The slow elevator to the dead hang. I like that. I might have to do that more often. All right, y'all. One more set. One more set. Willmatic TV. Last man standing. Where everybody at? Oh, okay. I guess I win the battle royal. You know what I'm saying? The Calisthenics battle royal, man. Last man standing. Yo, last set though. And like I said, I definitely want to end this off with some dips before I dip. Last set, what he saying? I really enjoyed talking to you. He said I only have 2 friends. Damn, you gonna make me feel bad now? And talk to them only sometimes. Otherwise, just stay at home. When you talk to me, I feel good, even though I don't always understand. Man, that's, I appreciate that so much, man. You know, to hear something like that is definitely, you know, that inspires me, you know, to keep going, basically, right? So, appreciate your words, man. Appreciate your words, and I appreciate your comments, as always, man. Like I said, you can always come to my channel, you know, and talk to me, ask me questions, you know. And yeah, absolutely, man. That's what it's all about, you know. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Gotta make a connection. That's why this is so important too, you know. The ability you have to touch other people, not just, you know, basically show people your workout routines, but basically make an impact on somebody else's life ultimately, right? That's definitely also, you know, a beautiful thing as well. I got one more set, y'all. Let me knock this out. Last set, 10 diamonds. Hold on, y'all. Let me admire my chest real quick. Yeah, nah, my shit got, come on now. Y'all see what's going on. Y'all see that bulge though. Stop playing with my chest, man. Like I ain't gained in 7 months, man. This is no creatine, by the way. If I would have been taking creatine, my shit would be out here right now, fam. No creatine, none of that, fam. No supplements, no pre-workout powder. Nah, man. Just Mamba mentality, fam. Sweat, grit, determination. All right, y'all, last set, man. Let me get out of here. It's raining. I'm about to catch pneumonia, fam. 10 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, slow money. 4, 5, 6, 7, that squeeze. 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna hold it. 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah! Money. I felt that in my legs right there somehow. Money, y'all. Woo. 1 muscle up, 10 dips. Muscle up, 10 dips. Honestly though, does that make sense? I just thought of something. I was gonna try to, but realistically, another way I could do that, I'm trying to basically find a way to keep my legs straight while I'm doing these, right? Tying your legs though. Actually though, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I think I just thought of something low key. Let me see something. Let me test my theory out. I don't want to tie it too. That should be good right here. Yeah, nah, for sure. So now that basically keeps my legs straight, right? One muscle up, 10 dips. Here you go. Swing. I ain't gonna hold you, this shit work. That's what it's all about though. Holding yourself accountable. Nah, take this shit off, bro. You know why? Because if I come down the wrong way, I'm breaking my ankle. I'd much rather just... Let me recharge my battery, y'all. What they saying in here? He said, I haven't slept that night. I come to your live stream, but if I fall asleep, then I can't join because it's night here. Really? Well, right now it's 12:57 a.m. You can't join at night? Really? Is there a restriction on my lives? I might have to double check that, man. That works, by the way, what I just did. If you tie your legs or if you keep your legs wrapped with like an elastic band or something, basically it's gonna force you to keep your body straight, right? And I do feel like that is another way to basically get my muscle up cleaner, right? You know what, I gotta do that again, man. Because I wasn't able to do it, and I feel like I'm ducking it if I don't at least do one of these. I gotta do one of these. It basically forces you to do a clean muscle up, right? Okay, yeah, I got this. One muscle up, 10 dips. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Rain went away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's money, y'all. We're gonna end this off with 10 chin-ups. Then we're gonna head over to that dip bar. And I got at least 50 of those. 1, 2, 2, 4. Now I hear the ambulance. That's 4. 5, 6. 4 more. 7, 8. 2 more. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's money, y'all. Woo! Let's head over to this dip bar, y'all. Finish strong, man. I wasn't even sure how long I was gonna be on here, y'all. 84. What's that? An hour and 24 minutes? That's appropriate. Mamba Mentality Monday, 24. We got to have a 24 in there somehow, right? I feel like I said, man, it's all about perfecting. Woo, pardon me. Let me catch my breath, man. Basically, where you're weak at, you know. And this is definitely where I'm weak at, y'all. These low bar dips, I've seen some improvement, but you know, he said my subscribe complete, 1,300. Oh, he mean, what do you mean, like, good work, man. Where you at? Yo, Jack, peace and love, man. Appreciate you for tuning in. I'm in Parade Ground, Athletic Fields. I can show y'all right here. I hope ain't nobody, don't nobody come trying to track me down, and I don't got no enemies on here, hopefully, right? We good? But yeah, this is where we at, right? Parade Ground, Athletic Fields, Brooklyn, NYC, you know. Like I say, man, it's a really, really beautiful park, you know. I don't know what's going on this side though. I must say it's a lot of unoccupied space in here. Like this space right here is closed. This whole shit right here. You trying to tell me this whole thing right here could be the Cali Park, basically. And they can make this a massive Cali Park with a bunch of bars and all type of shit in here, right? That would be amazing. Yeah. The Cali Parks do need to get like renovated to a certain degree, right? I just feel like kids is not playing on the jungle gym like that anymore, fam. All of the bars that they used to build the jungle gyms, we could use some of those in the Cali Park, man. I'm just saying. I might have to go sit down with somebody, the mayor or something. Stay tuned to keep it locked for that. Y'all know I go live for that and all that. If I get in the office and sit down with one of these people, I would definitely bring that up as a, yeah, it's an open field. It's basically like a football field, you know, but it's just closed for whatever reason, you know. They might be, I don't know what's going on. That shit might be ready to cave in or some shit, man. Who knows? Yo, 10 sets, or rather 5 sets of 10, y'all. I ain't gonna go too crazy. I already got a good sturdy, you know, enough work. Actually, I'm gonna do some of my walkovers. I'm gonna end with these right here, right? So we gonna walk across, 10 dips, then we gonna walk back across, y'all, to complete 1 set, and we gonna do that 5 times. Then y'all know I can't get out of here until I flip the tire, you know. That's how we end every routine in here, man. I gotta flip the tire, absolutely. New York City, man. Big city of dreams. Yeah, man. That's where we at right now, you know. Brooklyn, New York, to be more specific. All right, y'all. My battery's about to die. I don't got that much more time on here. Set number 1. Build up that forearm endurance, that shoulder strength at the same time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm basically doing shorties. I know. I'm not going all the way down, but you know, deposit. Some deposit is better than no deposit, you know. And realistically, I do feel like going all the way down is like overrated to a certain degree. Like you getting enough pump right here. Doing this, it's kind of more like you getting more of a strain to me more than a pump, if I'm just being honest, right? You ain't really getting that much more of a strength in your muscles by going that low, in my opinion, right? This right here is where the money is at. You want to get at least to this area right here, where your arms is at a 90-degree angle. As long as your arms is at a 90-degree angle, you should be good money, right? Bow. Now this is probably like, those would be like considered like the real shorties, right? But even with those, I feel like you still getting a pump. I'm definitely supposed to be going back across, y'all. My bad. I ain't even completed a set yet. That's 1 set down. 4 to go, y'all. 17% battery. Let me get it moving. 4 more sets. 4 more sets. Set number 2, y'all. Ten dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Back over. Whew. That shit eating me up, y'all. It is. That's 2 sets down. 3 to go, y'all. 3 more sets. He said, if that offended you, please forgive me. I was just joking. What was that though? Bro, I think you brought work out equipment from China because it's shaking while you're working out. Hope it doesn't break. What you talking about though? This? You talking about my little elastic band? They coming for my band. They coming for my equipment. What you talking about? This right here? Or the dip bar? That's not mine right here. This ain't my backyard, man. This isn't like my personal gym right here. This is like an outdoor Cali park right here. I was just saying earlier that I definitely would like to build basically a training facility, you know. And it's definitely a lot of areas. Like, can I buy this right here, low-key? I might buy this over here, man. Turn this into the everybody can't go gym and shit. He said that back. You talking about my back? Y'all see the back gains? I don't really do my back. I don't even really see my back that often on here, you know what I'm saying? I do gotta start flexing my back. Thanks for reminding me. Back gains is important too, man. I don't even really see that, you know. He said, wow, we looking sturdy? I'm gonna watch the video back. Yo, I got 3 more sets though. 3 more sets, y'all. We walking across the lava. Set number 3. That's all my wrist right there. Trust me. Hey. Oh shit. 10 dips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not getting in the lava. 5 more. Balance. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yo. Nah, me running back from right here. I fell. I did. If I'm being honest with y'all, these gloves got a little bit too much grip right here, fam. I just caught it right here and then it took me off. He said I'm having fun. Good to hear that, man. That's great to hear, you know. That means we're doing something right. You know, if you entertained by the live streams, that's great too, you know. You know, it's not all about being serious all the time, you know. You definitely do need to have somewhat of a sense of humor to get through these sets as well, right? Trust and believe, man. Absolutely. It's always good to have a sense of humor. With that being said though, I got 2 more sets. Where we at? 14%. Let me knock these last 2 sets out, y'all. And we gonna call it a day, man. I feel like my legs are swinging a little too much, but then at the same time, I kind of can't control it. That's part of the challenge as well, right? Body control. 3, 4, 5. Whew. Yeah. I feel that all in the shoulders right there. 5 more. 5 more. Then I got 1 more set. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going back across. Man, that's actually good money right there, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. That's forearms, shoulders, biceps, triceps. That's 4 upper body right there, man. Absolutely. Yo, last set, y'all. Last set. I was gonna try to jump on here and balance. On second though, let's not do that at all. Last set, y'all. Make it count. Let's make it count. I ain't fall. Nope. Still standing. Still standing. Hey, 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 hey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Finish strong. Last 5, y'all. Then we go in the back and cross, and that's a wrap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 90 degrees, money. Game time. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah, I ain't flipped the tire. Before I go, at this point, it's become a tradition now, man. If I can't flip this tire at the end of every routine, that means the whole routine was a waste, man. And I gotta start over from the top. That means back to the Cali part. I'm joking, but realistically, this is another way to, this is basically like a little challenge I like to do, right? I don't care how much sets I did, how many reps I did. I should still have enough strength to flip this tire, right? And I don't know how much it weighs, but this shit is heavy, man. Just know, it's heavy. I think it's 500 pounds, man. I don't know, it's probably like 200. Not looking good. Oh yeah, I got that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a wrap. Yeah, this has been another episode, another broadcast, another live stream. Willmatic TV. Everybody can't go, but everybody can't grow. Mamba Mentality Monday. I'll be back on tomorrow for TVT, Tunnel Vision Tuesday, you know. I'm not sure where I'll be reporting from as of yet, but I might have to do another indoor session. We'll see, man. Just stay tuned and keep it locked. Harsh Edits. Appreciate you for stopping by. As always, everybody else that tuned in, like, share, subscribe. Until the next video, peace, love, and prosperity. Willmatic TV. Good night. 1. Yeah. I can't even turn this shit off, the gloves and shit.